Hello. My name is Maura. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. I'm gonna jump into this really quickly because I don't know how long this is going to take to film and I need all the daylight that I can get. If you've been here before, you know I have the worst luck with lighting, and today it's suddenly really good, so I need to take advantage of this while the opportunity is here. Today is a special day. It's a little bit of a stressful day as well. I start my junior year of college in 2 days. Today's Monday, I start on Wednesday. I need to prepare myself for this upcoming fall semester. I thought what better than to knock two birds out with one stone and film this video and show you how I'm preparing for the fall semester, how I set up my Notion, how I'm organizing everything. So for those of you who don't know, I go to Belmont. I'm a music business major, and my second year at Belmont, I transferred my sophomore year. I was at a different school. Freshman year, transferred. Thank God. But I love Belmont. I want to make any sort of Belmont type video so that I can encourage you guys to check it out because it's a really great school, but also because when I transferred to Belmont, there were literally 0 videos that I could find that weren't made by the school to kind of talk about the school and show what it looked like from a student's perspective. That's why I'm doing this kind of stuff. So if you're just stumbling upon this because you're already subscribed to my channel, which if you're not, you should be, and stay here and we can hang out and become really great friends. Or if you're just watching back to school videos and that's what brought you here, you don't care about Belmont, you don't know about Belmont, that's fine. Or if you're finding this video because you were looking to go to Belmont, whatever the case may be, here we are. And this is what's going on. So I'm just gonna jump straight in because I have a bit that I need to go through and I just wanna get started. Off we go. All right, so I kind of scooted you over a little bit to my bed. I'm gonna be screen recording on my laptop, which I think this is dead. So that's really great. It's fine. I'll just grab, wait. No. For context, my favorite band ever just announced that they're like putting some stuff together, so naturally I'm freaking out. I am a huge Notion fan, alright? I use Notion for literally everything, for planning out YouTube videos, tracking like my budget, for tracking my to-do list, tracking my reading, and for school. I'm gonna show you what my Notion looks like. I'm gonna break down for you what I'm gonna be doing here. This is just an overview of what my Notion looks like. I'm gonna go into the school one for today. These were the classes that I was taking last semester. I cleared out one of them so that I could have this ready to show you. But this is kind of the setup that I use. Don't think I would have made all this by myself. Notion has like a template that basically like school modules. So I used one of those and this is where I'm putting the title of it. So this is gonna be my music publishing one. I'm not gonna put like my professor's name in here or office hours or email or anything like that yet, but that's where that information would go. Coursework that I would need to include. I usually do it by week so that I can just kind of click on it if it's like week 1, put all of my week 1 stuff in there and then do it through the weeks because usually it's just easier to keep track that way, or I'll do it by units depending on how the notes are set up, but it's kind of different per class just based on what things look like and the setup is there. And then readings, this is where like I link the textbook, do all that kind of stuff. And then this is just where I put the syllabus just so I can have track of where the due dates are and things like that. Something needs to be clarified or cleared up, I have that information to my access. The to-dos is where I put like homeworks and things like that. I put this here and I'll just add like all of my to-do list work stuff. When it's in progress, I move it over to in progress, and when it's done, I move it over to complete. I'm not the type of person that's just gonna delete it. When I'm finished with it, my brain needs to see the fact that it was completed and it needs to give me the satisfaction of knowing that I did it and it's done. Like I can't just delete it. I need to see everything that I've accomplished. That's just kind of the general, like what it looks like for school. Once I have it done, I'm not gonna do it on camera, I'm gonna finish it because it's gonna take me hours. So I'm gonna do it and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. But this is kind of the setup that I like to use. And then I have, if I go back to my school main board, I also need to change this to where it says fall instead of spring. If I come down here, I also have my course schedule, which I'm gonna have to clear all of that out. This is just junior and senior year class options so I can track the classes that I'm taking and my level of completion and like if I'm on track with everything. And then I also have my current grades, and that's just for me to be able to see my grades all in one spot instead of having to look for them and like calculate them myself. I just keep them in there, but obviously the semester hasn't started yet, so I don't have anything there yet. I'll clear out the course schedule as well because this is what all of this looks like, and all of this stuff is done even though some of it says it's not started. That's just what it looks like, the overview, and then I'm going to complete it, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done and give you a little bit more insight in it. But as you can see, the one that I'm using for demonstration is not completed and I have nothing to really show there. So I'm going to spend the time putting this together, then I'll come back with you and I'll show you in detail what everything looks like. I've set up what I can for right now for my classes. Everything that I've already shown you, I just filled in with like my professor's information and like all of that, so I'm not going to show you that, but I will show you how I set up my course schedule, because I showed you that already, but I'll do it again. This is my course schedule, so any assignments that I need to get done, I have all right here. I used to do it in an Excel sheet, and then I did it this way just so it was all in the same spot. But I have all, like literally anything that needs to be turned in, I have in here. I have what kind of homework it is, like if it's a paper exam, whatever it is, the subject that it's for, and then over here I have like the status for it, so if I've started it yet or if I've submitted it, I know. This is only for one class because I only have access to one class right now. They're all opening up like as I'm doing this. This is what I have for one class, but I have it set so that it's done like by due date. So once I add some other stuff in here, it'll all just like be filtered in between depending on whenever the due date is. So highly recommend. This makes me feel so organized and it's all in one spot, which is really, really great. I'm literally just going to repeat this for the rest of my classes. I'm not going to show it to you again because then it's going to have like all of my information in there. I'm not going to show you again, but this is what it looks like. This is how I do it and I really like it, and it's the easiest way for me to see everything. That's what I've got, and then I'm going to do this for like the rest of the day, and then tomorrow I'm going to get my stuff ready because then I have school the next day, which is kind of crazy. That's that. I'll see you tomorrow when I'm doing some more stuff, but that's like my course setup and how I do my Notion. Welcome to day 2 of prepping for college. Okay, I was going to do a whole segment of this video where I was going to clear out my closet. There's really not much that I need to get rid of out of there, and it's so hot in Nashville this week. I can't even think about like fall clothes because I'm not going to be needing those anytime soon, like the sweaters and all that kind of stuff. So the only thing that I have left are like my summer clothes that I'm gonna be wearing for the next bit considering how hot it is, and all of that is here to stay. Everything so far, it doesn't look like I'm gonna need any notebooks, but I did buy a folder that I just have to show off. I was in Target a little bit ago and I found this Spider-Man folder and it's perfect. These folders are so much better. Like, I hate the cardboard paper folders and like notebooks, and this is perfect. It's like one of the plastic ones, so it's really nice and durable, and it's green, which is my favorite color, and it has Spider-Man. I do have 2 notebooks that I can use if I have to, but I don't think I'm gonna need those. I think I could just use my laptop for all my notes, which is great because that's the whole reason why I set up my Notion yesterday. Something that I do need to set up is my planner, okay? My mom got this one for me for Christmas. I am like such a planner girly that it needs to be perfect. So let me show you what my planner looks like. I haven't planned out anything in like 2 weeks. It has the monthly calendar, which is here, monthly calendar, and then weekly calendar, and then I scribble everything out once it's done so I don't have to think about it ever again. But I need to do some planning here because I have so much coming up in upcoming semesters. Okay, I am vice president of like a big music type club on campus, and then I also have an internship this fall. I have a different job, I have YouTube stuff, and I have school. So I'm gonna show you kind of how I would plan out my week. I keep it pretty simple, like it makes so much sense. I don't really do anything crazy, but I figured I would show you just so that I can also get that done and have this taken care of. So give me 2 seconds and regroup. Let me find somewhere to sit, and then we'll continue on and I'll show you how I get this stuff done. Welcome back. Ignore how bright this is over here. That's natural sunlight, babes. Nothing I can do about that. This is actually my annotating pouch thing for when I'm reading. I have like all of my tabs and stuff in here. I have a ridiculous amount. In my planner, fun events get circled or like boxed with pink. Scribble it out because it already happened, but right here when I saw Taylor Swift, circled in pink because that's a fun event. If it has to do with work, it is green because money is green. What I'm gonna do is just write down literally everything. YouTube is gonna be this red color because YouTube is red. First day of school, uploading the video that's going up tomorrow, and then the next video, which and then I have MP for music publishing. Anything relating to those classes, oh my god, I write everything down. Literally everything, and I write it in 50 different spots. Like, it goes in my Notion, it goes in here. And that's really all I do to plan it out. I'm very very organized when it comes to my planner because this is what is either going to make or break my anxiety for the day. I love planners like these. I get one every year for Christmas and it makes my day, okay? Like, do you see how much I write in here? That's literally everything that I do to prepare for school. I have to buy my school books today, my advice for you is to look everywhere else but the bookstore for your school to get your books, because I have books are like $40, $50. Some of them are like you have no choice but to get it through the school. The books that I've gotten secondhand on Amazon for like $12 instead of $100. Check everywhere else first. I'll be doing plenty of more college videos if you guys want more lifestyle type stuff. Those are gonna be Wednesday videos, I've decided, and then Sunday videos are gonna be all my book stuff. If you're here just for books, Sunday videos are for you. If you're here for books and maybe college lifestyle vlog type stuff that aren't related to books, Wednesday videos are for you. I will see you guys on Sunday if you're here for a book video. If not, I'll see you next week, which is probably going to be my first day of school vlog because I start tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Starting school, good luck to you. If you are not starting school and you just are watching this anyway, hey. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all when I see you. Bye-bye.